Okay, you're going to need a music stand from the rock and roll store, about 25 bucks. Foam core or stiff cardboard, foam core works better, and some 2-inch tape. First you want to set up the music stand, adjust it to your waist. Always have it at your waist, that's why it's adjustable. Use it upside down with the bent part on the top. Put a piece of 2-inch tape on the bottom. Put the foam core on. Stick it down with your hand real nice and firm. Then get another piece of tape, put it on the top. That'll hold the top on, and you're all set. Now just take another piece of tape. This is your target. This is what you'd be aiming at. Measure to the center and 12 inches up from the bottom. That gives you lots of room to work with there. Then you'll need a tennis ball, and you just roll the tennis ball back and forth. You want the table just slightly tilted so the ball rolls slow. Your hands, when you're juggling, will be going in circles. These are your hand circles. You can see the arrows. You'll be throwing the ball at point A, and you'll be catching the ball at point B. You don't want them to intersect or they'll hit each other. So your hands will be moving in circles. That is your right hand circle. The other one is your left hand circle. This is a map of the balls, the way they'll be flying across that target. If you want, you can pause this video and move your hands in circles to get used to it. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Always start with 2 balls in your right hand. Roll 1 ball, your extra ball, across the target and do 1 exchange and stop. Do this until you're comfortable with it. Then you're going to throw 2 exchanges and stop. Put 2 balls in your back in your right hand. 3 exchanges. And move on up like that. Do a little bit more, as long as you're comfortable. When you can get all the way up to 10 throws, gently press down on the board and change the angle. You want to make it a little bit steeper. That'll make the balls roll a little bit faster. Technically, at this point, you are juggling, but it's a lot more fun when they're in the air. Always hit the target. Always have your hands moving in circles, throwing on the inside, catching on the outside. Make it a little bit steeper and repeat. When you can do 10 throws at this angle, you're ready for the next step, throwing them in the air.
Okay, so once you have that done, start out the same way. 2 in your right hand, 1 in your left, 2 throws. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Always in your right hand. 2. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Stop so that you're not getting out of control too fast. 1, 2, 3, stop. Once you get that far, you can try to go as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop. Or just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that, about head height. Maybe a little bit higher at first, just to give yourself some time. But a good throw is an easy catch. Once you learn that, you can do some other patterns. You can do the reverse, where you're throwing on the outside and catching on the inside. You can do one in the middle, two on the outside. You always want to kind of, when you lose it, you go back to that same pattern. It's kind of your control pattern. You can look through your pattern. Don't look at the balls. That's fun to do. You can throw it up and crisscross them. You can go in a circle. There's probably about 100 different things you can do with it. Then you can do 4, you can do 5, you move on to close. But starting with 3 balls in that crisscross pattern is the easiest way to go.